Faith says we're supposed to reflect God, and he isn't only hope in words. Faith without works is dead. We somehow believe that God changed. He doesn't. Jesus didn't do some things because of his mission. I believe you. God doesn't change. Our understanding of God changes. Our interpretation of God in the world changes, but God doesn't change. Nope, without question. And you're right. Faith without works is dead. It's a matter of our work. What you're expressing isn't incorrect. It isn't incorrect. And I can't argue with it. I can only tell you that my faith in action isn't going to directly bring justice to the world. My faith in action isn't going to end world poverty directly. It isn't going to end world hunger directly. It isn't going to end gun violence directly. My faith in action isn't going to bring about democracy or utopian form of government directly. If we try to do that, then really we fall into the same trap that theocracies might fall into, right? That trap where I'm going to rely on my understanding of my faith in order to make the world change to look like the way I believe my understanding, my interpretation of faith says it should. Our faith in action, and I love that, you're going to that, brilliant. Our faith in action will bring about change, but it'll bring about change as we change the hearts of people. It'll bring about change one person at a time, 2, 3 people at a time. It'll bring about change as we feed someone, as we shelter someone. It'll bring about change as we work to bandage the injuries of 1 or 2 people. As we share love with 1 or 2 people, as we act courageously in experiences and at events in our life. My faith, as active as my faith may be, I've had to let go that my faith will directly bring about a world that I believe we should live within. And instead, I have to allow my faith to impact 1 life at a time, to meet 1 need at a time, to take care of 1 injury, 1 illness, 1 hungry belly at a time. Our faith, yes, our faith is dead without works. Our faith is dead without works. Those works are for us to feed people, to clothe people, to lift people up, to empower people, to visit people who are suffering, to provide for people who have no one. This is the work we do. And it's incredibly, it can feel like we're not doing enough. Because everything else seems like everything else can seem like it's just flying 50 million miles an hour. Damn it, I need to do more. I need to fix this. I need to stop this from happening. It can feel impotent. It can feel dreadfully hopeless. If we can set aside our expectations that what we do right now, if we can set aside our need for our work to change things immediately right now, we can bring justice into this world, and we can bring stability into this world, and I believe it, we can end hunger, we can end violence. But it's done 1 person at a time. It's done one person at a time. And as we change those hearts through our behaviors and through our actions and through our words, we aren't just alleviating a need, we're also bringing on board another ally, another person to stand with us, another person to work beside us. Amen.